drunk again. Hey there, Reverend, now you all right, but we'd rather hang with your man tonight. Oh, man in high, oh, man in high. We'd rather hang with your man tonight. Hey there, Reb, it was a hell of a show, but your man too drunk. Gonna have to go, gonna have to go, gonna have to go. Hey there, Reb, it was a hell of a show. Hey, old man, what have you done wrong? But don't worry, son, just don't tell your mama. Don't tell your mama, don't tell your mama. Hey, old man, what have you done wrong? Old man, he's drunk again, but when he gets drunk, he's everybody friend, everybody friend, everybody friend. My old man, drunk again. My old man, he's drunk again, but when he gets drunk, he's everybody friend, everybody friend, everybody friend. My old man, drunk again. Thank you so much. How the hell are you? Good. I shine like a star in the sky. Whoa, I shine. The darker the night, the brighter the light. You can't steal my shine. You can't steal my shine. I shine too bright. Oh, I shine too bright. You can't dim my light. You can't steal my shine. I shine too bright. Oh, I shine too bright. You can't dim my light. You can't steal my shine. I shine too bright. Oh, I shine too bright. You can't dim my light. You can't dim my light. You can't dim my light. Woo! Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thanks for coming out here tonight. We appreciate it very much. We have I think a pretty fun show for you. We'll do some weird stuff later. But first. I got all the shine, I just ain't got the shame. I got all the ways, I just ain't got the means. It don't mean a thing. Got a $3 shine and a $100 hat. My knife is sharp, my guitar never flat. King of the laundromat. I got all the ways, I just ain't got the man. I got all the ways, I just ain't got the man. Got all the blues, I just ain't got the green. I got all the ways, I just ain't got the man. Ask your mommy, she'll say the same thing. I got all the ways, I just ain't got the means. I can ride all time in a chop-top Cadillac. There's back on the road, just like Kerouac. Live out of my backpack. I got all the ways, I just ain't got the man. All the ways, I just ain't got the man. Got all the blues, I just ain't got the green. I got all the ways, I just ain't got the man. Ask your mommy, she'll say the same thing. I got all the ways, I just ain't got the means. I got all the ways I just ain't got the means.
Got all the ways I just ain't got the means.
Got all the blues, I just ain't got the green. I got
All the ways I just ain't got the means.
ask you, my missus, say the same thing. I got all the ways, I just ain't got the means. Thank you so much. Woo. All right, let's add some harmonica to this business. What do you say? There we go. It is, but is this?
Sorry, we've switched to in-ears on stage, which is great because I was going deaf. But I feel like it's like a misogynist thing because like they can put it in their pockets and shit. I'm in a dress, and so I'm constantly yanking it on stuff, and I feel like it's not made for a woman. I'll be honest with you. I feel like they need to come up with a better way for women to attach these to their bodies.
I know. I'm sorry. We can figure something out. I don't know.
Make a hairpiece and hide it inside of it, like a really giant hairpiece.
What about a big necklace? Like Flava Flav, put in a clock or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's taking some getting used to. It really is nice, though. You know, it really is nice.
It means nothing to you guys.
Yeah, you're like,
but,
what are you talking about? Play a song, man. We don't care. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll get there. We'll get there. I got to make sure these things are speaking the same language. So give me a second here. Yeah.
He makes a set list and he gets up and he's like, whoever made this set list did a horrible job. I'm changing it.
No, sometimes I just get to playing. I'm like, I'm going to do it like we did in Louisville the other night, a little bit, with some changes. Just, I'll let you know. We're going to do this one right now. I'm spoiled rotten by my missus, my roasting kisses. Summertime laces. She's had the front door with some kisses. Bring connotations. Kitchen fishes, my roasting kisses. Summertime laces. Roasting kisses. Summertime laces. I smell something sweet. I smell something sweet. Roasting kisses. Summertime laces. Roasting kisses. Summertime laces. Thank you so much. I'm moving over a touch. I want to try something too. Hang on one second. Can you tell the difference? No? Okay. You can? Okay. Thank you for hearing me into saying that.
Or at least lying to him, making him feel better.
No, it is. Actually, it's a big difference, isn't it? It's crazy. That much difference. You know what I mean? Makes a big difference. But, so I have, I've decided to change what's on this list. So, but neither does anybody else but me right now. I'm the only person that knows what I'm going to do next.
But I mean, they don't even know what's on that list.
That's good, because if you saw that list, you're up close and you got excited. Don't get too excited now, because everything's going to change. Everything's going to change. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and this one is on the list, and it's on our new record. It's called Too Cool to Dance, and it goes like this. I've been dreaming about it, not like this. I've been dreaming about your sweet kiss, but it won't happen. We ain't on the phone. And it don't matter what them folks say, they're gonna talk some anyway. Time is right now. What are we waiting for? We may not get another chance. Oh, please don't tell me you're too cool to dance. I'll give tonight is a circumstance. Oh, please don't tell me you're too cool to dance. The stars are high above, so bright. The song is here, it's just right. It may never be this good again. He's riverside, but not in here. They're all fake, but we're sincere. Pretty soon, this old song will end. We may not get another chance. Oh, please don't tell me you're too cool to dance. I'll get tonight is a circumstance. Oh, please don't tell me you're too cool to dance. Another chance. Oh, please don't tell me you're too cool to dance. I'll give tonight is a circumstance. Oh, please don't tell me you're too cool to dance. We might not get another chance. Oh, please don't tell me you're too cool to dance. I'll give tonight is a circumstance. Don't tell me you're too cool to dance. Oh, please don't tell me you're too cool to dance. Oh, please don't tell me you're too cool to dance. Thank you so much. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do some stuff on my own, just me and a guitar, per the request of Washboard Breezy, and then we're gonna bring back the big damn band, do some fun and weird stuff, but it'll get weird right now too. Let's make it a little bit weird. What do you say? So this is a new guitar for me, and I'm still just like really excited about playing it, you know. So I think I've got some stuff on the set list playing, but before I do that, I want to play my new guitar for you. Is that all right? Is that okay? That's what's going to happen. So I hope it's okay. I want to show you. In fact, if you're keeping track out there, you got your guitar pickers. E chord, C, G, F, F sharp, D, A. This is a regular standard tune guitar. Nothing funny about the tuning of it. Nothing weird. It's just a regular old guitar. And I want to show you how this is done here. This country blues style of picking, the bass player of this band is my thumb. There's no loop pedals. There's no octave pedal. There's no iPod somewhere playing music. It's just human hands, real instruments plugged into speakers. That's it. That's all that's happening. So I want to give you a quick demonstration, if that's all right. And before then I'll play some songs. So like my thumb plays bass, maybe something like this, maybe. All right, can I keep showing off? You mind if I do this a little bit more? Then I'll sing songs. I promise. I promise. Now, let's see if I can remember how to do this here. This, I'll just do it. I won't get too. There used to bands always used, like blues bands used to always do this. Remember when the blues bands used to always play this? Like in the 90s, they go. Early 2000s. They always played that. You remember that? God, that was so terrible, wasn't it? I don't know why they did it. I think it's because like 30 seconds of it in the Blues Brothers, you know. But anyway, they would always do that, and then like the lead guitar player would play the horn part and you know, think they're really cool. So when I was younger, I taught myself to play both the bass line and the lead guitar horn part at the same time, so that if I ever played with any of those bands, I could be like, that's pretty cool, but what do you think of this? Now, give me a second to get warmed up, because this is like some next level shit, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here we go. I'm still standard tune, by the way. All right, let me put this down. Let me pick up my old National guitar, and I'll sing you a song. Hang on a second. This thing's pretty, though, ain't it? I just love this thing. Sometimes you play a guitar, and you just have to have it. If you don't know that feeling, then don't get addicted to guitars, because it's bad. It's not as bad as like heroin or meth or something, but I've never been able to kick it, you know what I mean? All these years, I'm still addicted to them. How's that sound? Sound pretty good? It's hard to tell, you know. So, last month we released a single. We're going to start dropping these singles from time to time. And just randomly, you might just find out that we've released a song. And it'll be digital most of the time, and maybe they'll end up on like a collection or record or something. But we're going to be doing a lot of just digital singles, a bunch, you know, dropping stuff. And last month, we dropped this song, and it was recorded live at Dockery Farm, where Charlie Patton was raised. And I'm going to play it for you right now. And then I'll tell you another crazy thing that's coming up. But first things first. This is Banny Rooster Blues, one of my favorite Charlie Patton songs. First recorded almost 100 years ago. And I want to tell you, it's called Banny Rooster Blues, but it's not about a chicken, ladies and gentlemen. Not really. I explained the lyrics to the band, and if you're on our Patreon, I explained the lyrics on a podcast. And we played a big blues festival in Las Vegas, the Big Blues Bender, recently, and I was interviewed by this fella, and I was explaining to him what these words meant, and it really freaked him out, I think. He was really surprised. I'm gonna buy me a panty, put me in my back door. I'm gonna buy me a panty, put me in my back door. Oh, if somebody comes and flap his wings and crow. Now what you want with a hen one can't go when she lays. Say what you want with a hen one can't go when she lays. What you want with a woman who won't do nothing she says. Now what you want with a rooster who won't crow by day. What you want with a rooster who won't crow by day. What you want with a man who won't do nothing he say. If you see my picture up in Jackson on the wall. If you see my picture up in Jackson on the wall. Oh, if they ask you what about it, just tell them that's all I saw. Well, my hook's in the water, got my coke on top. Hooks in the water, got my coke on top. Oh, how can I lose with all this help I got? I know my dog by the way he barks. I know my dog by the way he barks. And I know my rider when I feel her in the dark. Thank you so much. Now, I don't know what possessed me to play this song, but I'm going to play this song for you right now. It's called If I Had Possession Over Judgment Day. It's a Robert Johnson song. And I've never played this song before myself like this, but I felt like doing it today. I hope that's all right. So you're going to get a little something that you don't get. Sometimes it's just that way. You know, you get feel like something. And I felt like maybe you all needed to hear it. I don't know. But before I say that, I want you to know there's another single that's going to be coming out a week from today. All right? And it's bonkers. Okay? Like it is, I'm talking nuts. It's the weirdest thing we've ever released as a band. It's coming out a week from today as a digital single for streaming. Then a music video is going to come out 3 days after that. So be on the lookout a week from today. be watching our social media. It's going to have a little, like, information about it and everything. It is insane. I'm not going to say anything about it because I got to wait. But just trust me, you're going to want to be paying attention for this thing when it comes out. Because I'm really proud of it. I wouldn't be releasing it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to lie. It is, I think, the weirdest thing we've ever released. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to play this song for you. And just because I feel like picking on this resonator right now. I hope it's okay. I hope the band don't mind. So we're going to see about this. So. I have possession of a judgment day. If I have possession of a judgment day, that woman that I'm loving should not have no right to pray. I went to the mountain as far as I could see. I went to the mountain as far as I could see. So the man had my woman and that lonesome blues had me. Well, I rode and I tumbled and I cried the whole night long. And I rode and I tumbled and I cried the whole night long. And I woke up this morning and my biscuit roller gone. Said, won't you come on here, mama, sit on your daddy knee. Won't you come on here, mama, sit on your daddy knee. Let me tell you about when they treated me. Thank you so much. We'll bring the big damn band back out here and we'll do something weird now. Let's see here. Check. Yeah, I think only one side of these things are working on me right now. I don't know why that is. So I thought that was the case. When I was by myself, I realized that. I was like, I think only one side's working. Let's see here. I don't know. I can live, though, ladies and gentlemen. So, Mr. Sam Max and Tenny and Washboard Breezy have switched places on the stage for this song. The old switcherama, the switcheroo. And that's so that Max can come up here and play the bones for y'all. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen anyone play the bones before, but it's a very ancient and primal instrument, and Max happens to be one of the best bones players on planet Earth. And he's gonna play you some bones right here. This is a very old instrument, very old. The first bones probably would have been played, or that we know they would have been played on an animal that's like extinct now. You know what I mean? Like a mammoth or some kind of sloth or anteater or something. Ain't even around anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Sloths are still around, right?
But not these big ass sloths they used to have. You know?
Might have been a giant beaver.
Yeah, giant. They have giant animals and they're gone. So now a lot of times people use cow bones or hog bones, but Max is using wooden bones. Right. So no animals were harmed, only trees.
Vegan bones here, yes.
Vegan bones. There we go. Tune them up, Max. Make sure they're tuned up good so we can do this right now. Yeah, there we go.
That's
sound.
A new grip today, so we'll see how it goes.
A new grip?
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see what happens.
You got a new grip? I'm playing a new pick today, too.
Dang.
I know, it's weird. Y'all are guinea pigs, huh?
I have new underwear on today.
On that note... Poor black man had ain't got changing clothes. Food got drunk, and then clothes out door. Poor black man ain't got changing clothes. I'm going to Memphis, to the world is fair. The reason I'm going, my baby there. I'm going to Memphis, see that world fair. Ain't no heater by my bed. The woman I got, she cherry red. Don't need no heater, fireplace by my bed. Mr. Sad Max Centennial on the bones. And of course, Washboard Breezy on the drums. while they're getting themselves situated again, I'm going to put the devil's tuning on this guitar. It's hardcore love. It's hell getting old. You got to try to get to heaven. So I'm told. And it's hard to tell. Hard to tell. The devils look like angels. Angels look like hell. Right here, to my very well, and it's hard to tell, hard to tell. Devils look like angels, and angels look like hell. Selling water, drinking wine. You can't trust everyone all the time, and it's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Devils look like angels, and angels look like hell. Thank you so much. Let me take the devil out of this guitar real quick. There we go. That's good. We're good now. Let's get this harmonica thing back going again. Okay, let's see here. This song was, when we first released this record, we didn't play this song at all. And
That's what we like to do. Like, when we put out a record and people like something, we don't play it. We feel like that's really advantageous for us not selling records and not getting the word out. And it's worked pretty good for us so far.
Well, originally, honestly, I was nervous about playing it because there's a lot going on in this song. I'm playing horn parts with a harmonica, and there's a lot of all kinds of stuff happening. So I was nervous, to be honest with you. I was like, I don't know if I can pull it off quite like we did on the record, but Max convinced me that we needed to play it. And we've been playing it almost every night the last few months anyway. It's called I'll Pick You Up If the Damn Thing Starts. One, two, three, yeah! Thank you so much. All right. Now, sometimes, you know, I put something in the set list just for me. And I've been putting this in there just for me. I hope you like it. But if not, it's okay.
Too late for a refund.
That's right. like a rattle can, baby.
Round, 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 shake, shake.
Shake it like a rattle can, baby.
Round, 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 shake, shake.
Shake it like a rattle can, baby.
Round, 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 shake, shake.
Rattle, 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 shake, shake. Shake it like a rattle can, baby. Oh, yeah.
Round, 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 shake, shake.
Shake it like a rattle can, baby.
Round, 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 shake, shake.
Shake it like a rattle can, baby.
Round, 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 shake, shake.
Shake it like a rattle can, baby.
Round, 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 shake, shake.
Rattle, 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 shake, shake. Shake it like a rattle can, baby. Thank you so much.
Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for Reverend Peytons State Band Band. Reverend Peyton, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. You sure you want to hear another song? Then remain standing. That's right.
Reverend Peyton made us stand up for a show.
He made us stand up and
I
have
had to
fun.
stand up for a whole song.
It was horrible. Hang on a second. Let me get some tune. It'll be worth it. It's always better to play in tune. All right. I think you all know what to do. You don't look around your neighbor and get wise. Quick. Well, I'm bad, and you know it. Clap your hands. Well, I'm bad, you know it. Clap your hands. Well, I'm bad, and you know it. Clap your hands. Well, I'm bad, you know it. Clap your hands. Well, I'm so misunderstood, but I'm trying to be good. I'm bad, you know it. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Well, I'm bad, and you know it. Stomp your feet. Well, I'm bad, you know it. Stomp your feet. Well, I'm bad, and you know it. Stomp your feet. Well, I'm bad, you know it. Stomp your feet. Well, I'm so misunderstood, but I'm trying to be good. I'm bad, you know it. Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. Well, I'm bad, and you know it. Scream out loud. Well, I'm bad, you know it. Scream out loud. Well, I'm bad, and you know it. Scream out loud. Well, I'm bad, you know it. Scream out loud. Well, I'm so deserve a happy ending. It's been real since the beginning. Even when we're losing, it feels like we are winning. We deserve a happy ending. When I met you, it made me. I didn't know it, but it saved me. But if heaven wanted to change things, I pray the Lord instead take me, baby. We deserve a happy ending. It's been real since the beginning. Even when we're losing, it feels like we are winning. We deserve a happy ending. Everybody! We deserve a happy ending. It's been real since the beginning. Even when we're losing, it feels like we are winning. We deserve a happy ending. Louder! We deserve a happy ending. Like you mean it. We deserve a happy ending. One more time. We deserve a happy ending. Thank you so much. Thank you so much now. Make sure you wish Dylan a happy birthday back there at the merchandise table. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Dylan. We'll see y'all next time.
Well, it's all right. Riding around in the breeze. Well, it's all right. If you live the life you please, well, it's all right. Doing the best you can, well, it's all right. As long as you lend a hand. You can sit around and wait for the phone to ring. Waiting for someone to tell you everything. Sit around and wonder what tomorrow will bring. Maybe a diamond ring. Well, it's alright. Even if they say you're wrong, well, it's alright. Sometimes you gotta be strong. Well, it's alright. As long as you got somewhere to lay, well, it's alright. Every day is Judgment Day. Maybe somewhere down the road away, you'll
somewhere down the road when somebody plays Purple Haze.
Well, it's alright, even when push comes to shove. Well, it's alright, if you got someone to love. Well, it's alright, everything will work out fine. Well, it's alright, we're going to the end of the line.
Don't have to be ashamed of the car I drive. I'm just glad to be here, happy to be alive. And it don't matter if you're by my side.